Yes, we would have had that by then.
At that initial briefing, was there any discussions about potential inconsistencies in the Miss Mangum, the accuser's stories?
I believe he brought up some inconsistencies from, and that's on my recollection. That's where I remember where the conversation started at.
Okay, I'm going to make sure. Can you say it again? Who was it that brought up any inconsistencies in Miss Mangum's statement during that meeting?
I believe he did.
He being Mr. Nifong?
Yes.
And what do you recall Mr. Nifong discussing in that initial briefing about discrepancies or inconsistencies in Miss Mangum's statements?
He made the comment, you know we're fucked, something to that effect. You know we're fucked. There is no toxicology report.
Can I stop you because you've got to speak loud enough for the panel to hear. What do you recall Mr. Nifong saying about the inconsistencies or the discrepancies?
I don't know about the actual discrepancies. The statement came out, you know we're fucked. And
Mr. Nifong said that to you?
Yes.
Again?
Let go ahead and answer.
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to get...
That's an overrule for that. Let me just say something. Mr. Himan, if you'll just almost feel like you're shouting, it would help us. Because we are having a very difficult time hearing you, and I apologize, but your normal speaking voice is difficult for us. Just yell it out.
Mr. Chairman, perhaps if you face you all would answer.
I don't think that makes a difference.
If you can again repeat the comment that Mr. Nifong made as audibly as you can so people can hear, and then everything else from there on out, if you really can do that, please.
He said with the effect, you know we're fucked. And he said basically there was no toxicology report done. There's discrepancies done in a report, and basically went on with the investigation, or what had gone wrong with the investigation. During that time, he asked us what our experiences were. He asked basically Gottlieb what his experiences were, how many rapes he had done, and asked me how many investigations I had done. That was to the statement of that.
Okay. So during this initial briefing, when you were discussing what the investigative activities that had been done before, Mr. Nifong said to you something to the effect, you know we're fucked.
Basically on the on how this was going to go to court, how it was going to be in trial, I believe, that it was going to be a hard case to prove.